What's up, everyone? This is M80, and we are in No One Survived. Alright, so I have done some searching around and found over here at the top of C6, bottom of B6, there is a military bunker here. So we are going to go check that out. I did go over, while I was looking around, I did make my way over to the trader, got some armor for my truck, so I am back armored up and ready to go. I think I'm gonna pull up just a little bit. I did kind of make like a campfire and a bed back here type deal. Tried to get a little bit good, you know. Let's go ahead and toss that. I don't really need that. I can make that from a log. I got cooked a little bit of food, get my stats looking good. That way we'll be nice and ready for this bunker. Okay, we are gonna go in flamethrower and shotgun is what we're gonna be sporting here. Okay, let's get going. Oh, freaking dogs. What the crap, man? There is a dog under my truck. Okay. That really sucks. Okay, let's see if I can get that dog. There we go. Okay, the craziness has already started and we haven't even made it in there yet. Heck yeah. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Let's just continue on then. Okay, anything good in these? No, not really. Alright, let's try to unlock this. We got 2 lockpicks on us, I think. Oh, there we go. Easy peasy. Alright. Let's reload before we go in here. Not worried about that, not worried about that. Okay. Okay. There we go, we got some coming at us. We are definitely gonna use the flamethrowers through here. Definitely gonna take advantage of this. At least the best that we can. Alright. Okay, we got guys coming from every which way. I don't know that they're going to be able to beat through that door. Where did you come from, dude? Okay. We got the nurse squad coming at us. Can't get by that body there. Reload. There we go. Oh, crawler. First crawler made it his way to us. There we go. Okay. There we go, bud. I'll help you out there. Alright. That door gives way. That's gonna... It's gonna take them a while, though. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's going to take those guys a hot minute to get through there. Alright, lockpick, nice. Okay. It's going to take them a good minute for that. Okay. Should have brought more lockpicks. I don't know that I've got any more out there in the truck. Okay. There we go. If the doors are just able to be open, I'm definitely just going to open them. Let the guys come out. Okay. There we go. Let's get those guys' attention. Reload. All right. Okay. Take that. Worried about that. Okay. Yeah, once these doors finally start to give way, it's liable to get a bit crazy. See how this door's doing? It's still good ways from it, though. Figured they would have been able to bust through that a lot sooner. Okay. We got a crawler running through. Okay. See what backpacks, don't really need those. Okay. Oh, they'll be out of that one quick. Yeah. Okay. Grab all that. Grab all that stuff. Okay, can't really get into there. Ooh, medical. Okay. I'm not interested in unlocking that. All right. Yeah, I was actually hoping these guys would bust through these a little bit quicker. But they are not. So, okay. See, I've got one gas tank left for the flamethrower. Okay. You just blow up, dude. There you go. Okay, was not prepared for that. Ooh. Delight. One just drop, crawler. Okay. Okay, there we go, finally. Okay, running outside was not a bright idea. Because apparently there's a horde of zombies around here, so yay. Okay. Go ahead, get us a drink. Alright, let's do it to it. Go ahead. Actually, we need to... I don't want to have that thing going down on me in the middle of a fight. Okay, that door is almost down. Oh. Okay. Military backpack. Meds. Meds are good. Not worried about that. This used to be a spot that you used to be able to find some guns in, if I remember right, this door. Like I said, I can remember these guys being able to bust out of here a lot quicker. See how close these... Medical area. We'll definitely take all the medical. Okay. I don't know where. There he is. Okay, cool. I love this shotgun. I do. This thing is so awesome. Okay. Oh, damn. You want to play that game, do you? See. Well, Damn. Yeah, that gives us a little bit of health. We pissed that guy off majorly. Yeah. Dude, damn. At least got him trapped there, so that's plus. There we go. So far, nothing really great. Backpacks. Okay. Let's go ahead and drop that, put that on because that's in better shape. Alright, let's see, anything here? I'm not taking the Type 97. Don't need that. We'll take all the ammo. Actually, you know what? I'm not even taking that. I've got plenty of those. Okay, there we go. A little bit good stuff, you know. See how this big guy is coming along. Oh, you coming there, bud? Okay. Did he die or something? Well, that ain't doing crap. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to see if I've got any lockpicks, if I brought any or not. Otherwise, that's gonna really suck. Plus, kinda need to drop off some loot. That transition in and out, my god. Typically, I try to keep some lockpicks in the truck, but I don't think that I do have any. I think I accidentally took them out. Of course, we'll go through all this stuff back at the base. Okay. Old style adrenaline, that's cool. Okay. Yeah, I don't think that I've got any lockpicks that I know of in here. Crap. I gotta make sure that I carry lockpicks with me at all times. Okay. Well, that kind of sucks. Maybe we'll find... I mean, I found a couple in here. Well, one or so in here. Maybe I'll find some more. Maybe we'll get lucky and they'll beat out of there. I mean, that is working a little bit, but not great. Crowbar would be nice. Okay, let's just kind of keep on exploring then. What we can. Deal with whatever we come running across as we come running across it. Of course, the cell you can't open. Okay. Okay. They're still trying to get out of that one. They just aren't having much luck. Okay, well, let's continue down. Good there. Okay. See anything good there? No. About here. Not really. Anything laying around down here good? Nope. Okay. More medical, that's always a plus. Yeah, the bad part is I thought once I came here I did have some lockpicks, but I was definitely wrong. Mistakes were made. Alright, let's see, but still finding lots of good stuff here. Ooh, tools, nice. Okay, that backpack we will definitely take with us. I will replace one of those military backpacks with that. Okay. I wish that there was a way on here to craft lockpicks. Okay. And Yeah, coming outside is like really bright because I do have it turned up just a little bit because of the bunker. Not gonna lie about that. I do have that turned up, so. But I knew this bunker would be really dark, so. And oh yay, bandits. I don't know if they're gonna try to come in on us or not. Kinda wondering about that? No. Okay. Let's go ahead. Continue on. Of course, I guess I should have dumped some stuff out. I wonder. How bad. That just ain't even affecting that whatsoever. Okay. I guess that big guy died or something in there. Okay. So. And they're gonna be forever to break through there. Let's see. E3. Yeah, I need to come back here with some more lockpicks. And I don't see the skin guns, as many of them as there used to be. There used to be a lot of skin guns here. So. See how they're coming along with this. Ooh. Okay. Wow, they haven't even busted through that one bit. Yeah, definitely made mistakes not coming through with, or not bringing lockpicks. Yeah, which used to, these doors used to be nowhere near as tough, and they would bust out of them pretty quick. That ain't doing crap on that gate. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, that really sucks right here. We're just gonna have to make a trip back here with lockpicks. It's the only way I know to do it if I can't find any. Got a few books. Few books. Okay. Well, tons of mods. Could have swore that we already came through here. Okay. Alright, I've got one thing that I want to give a try before I say that I can't get it. And this is gonna be... I don't know if this will work, but we're gonna give it a try and see if it will. Okay. Because the game is giving me plenty of opportunities for it, so... Alright. And sorry about your eyes here in just a minute, because it's going to be bright again. Kind of whitewashed. But desperate times call for desperate measures, all that I can say. So, and this right now is desperate times, in my opinion. So, let's see, that one is pretty full. That one is not. Okay. Leave that in there. And let's see, let's grab, I think it's this backpack. Oh, you suck. Come on. Okay. And there we go. Let's do this. Okay, one last try before we call it. Just ignore those guys. Okay. Here we go. Well, that looks like that does nothing for it. Yeah, that did absolutely nothing. So, okay, yeah, now we know. What about you? Yeah, that ain't doing shit. Okay, that sucks, dude. Got here, but can't do... Can't get in any of these. Because we forgot to grab lockpicks. Alright. Well, it looks like we've done everything that we can do here. Until we come back with some more lockpicks, we'll just have to bring lockpicks and try to do this over again. Alright. Yeah, it looks like you go far enough to get this stuff to all kinda do the little respawn or whatever deal. Not really respawn, but kinda redo. Oh shit, my shoes are gone. Holy cow, I'm running around barefooted. Okay, yeah, this really sucks. So I was really hoping to check out more. Get more stuff, some more good stuff, you know. So I don't think that you can create lockpicks. I think you only are able to find those. Can't even remember technology. There we go. Can you even make lockpicks? I don't see the technology for it. Yeah. Alright, so that was kind of a bit of a fail on our behalf. Because I did not bring the lockpicks that I should have. So, yeah. Definitely failed there. I do apologize for that. I was hoping to really check this out pretty good. But we are definitely going to have to come back here with some lockpicks. Try to check this place out a little bit better. Ooh. Okay. That's not bad. Another hiking backpack. Okay, well, we got a couple of hiking backpacks, got some ammo. No good guns. I bet you they're all hidden behind those doors that we need lockpicks for. So we are, yeah, like I said, I'm definitely going to have to come back here. It is a bit of a drive, but not too bad. And I know that there's bound to be another bunker on the map. I'm going to do a little bit more research again. If you know the location, let me know down in the comments down below. But I think that's going to do it for this one. So be sure, if you haven't, be sure to light up that like button and blow up that subscribe button. And we will see everybody on the next one.